Data analysis using R. Variance and standard deviation. Variance and standard deviation are both measures of spread or dispersion in a set of data points. They help us understand how spread out the values in a dataset are from the mean. Variance measures the average of the squared differences from the mean. When calculating variance for a population, we consider all elements of the set, and the formula is as follows, where sigma square is the population variance. X subtitle I represents each value in the population. Mu is the mean of the population. N uppercase is the number of values in the population. Sample variance, use a subset of the population. Where S2 is the sample variance. Xi represents each value in the sample. X bar is the mean value of the sample. N is the number of values in the sample. Y is the sum of the squared deviations divided by n for the population variance, but divided by n-1 for sample variance. It is due to Bessel's correction for bias. The sample mean often underestimates the population mean because it tends to be closer to the observations in the sample. By dividing the sum of the squared deviations in the sample by n-1, instead of n, the sample variance is adjusted upward, providing a more unbiased estimate. Standard deviation is the square root of the variance. It has the advantage of being in the same unit as the original data, whereas variance is in squared units. In R, sample variance is calculated using function var, while sample standard deviation uses function st, as shown below. To get the population variance and the standard deviation, just multiply the x var or x st by n-1 divided by n, where lowercase n equals sample size and uppercase N equals population size.